You're tuned into Artgoon Radio, brought to you by UTB Worldwide. Download our app, available in the Apple App Store and the Google Play Store. It's just a lifestyle. Don't trip.
It's the man with the plan. I ain't Clark Kent, but some of the ladies do call me Superman. It's your boy, Big Cali.
Kelly K, I'm back in the building.
It's your boy Ray Artgoon and on the big water bear today. Big Aquarius energy going on.
Can't you see for a man that talking is Mr. Bigums?
It is Artgoon Radio, man. Peace, man. And we here for another one, man. Coach Kel found his hat, so he came back.
He found your glasses. So I'm here. Ray got his big ass dreadlocks, so I'm back, man. I'm happy.
They attached to my head forever. I'm gonna find them, my nigga. They on my head,
my nigga. They dangling everywhere.
You take off your hat before you go to sleep.
Yeah, that's right, nigga. Put it around me with my other hats, my nigga. That's what you
my
saying.
My other cap and my other baby.
Fuck nigga.
Fuck that cap. But anyway.
Fuck them glasses.
Hey, man. Just that's how we started the episode.
Fuck that tropical jersey you got on.
Hey, first of all, this jersey is a rare Jamal Marshburn jersey.
That is a rare.
Mashburn.
Hey, who did you say?
Marshburn?
Mossberg.
Mossberg Slim.
Hey, man.
Mossberg.
Jamal Maserati.
That jersey just looks very tropical. Like Skittles.
Hey, shut up. Yeah. But anyway, man, we coming with another one, man. Another Artgoon Radio episode finally. And I want to start off on a more, not sadder note, but we just want to get this out of the way. I mean, honestly, RP to Carl Anthony Towns' mom passed away from coronavirus.
Man.
That's wild.
She's the first. Now, that's the one where I I remember when she got it. They were saying like, oh, all right, I was like, okay, there's another one, all right, well, she'll be cool. She's going to recover. She's going to be fine, just like Tom Hanks and Rita and all them. And
I haven't actually heard anything about Tom Hanks.
They back.
They said, yeah, he good.
Dang.
They all right.
Living.
That's what's up.
Crazy. Nah, that was crazy though when I seen that.
So yeah, man, RP Carl Anthony Towns' mom, man, be safe out there.
RP.
Because this shit's real.
Nah, it's definitely real.
But just start off, just wanted to say that. But let's go right in. Kel, man. How you been this last quarantine couple weeks, man? We ain't talked to you. So what's good, bro?
Man, I've been good.
You missed the kids yet?
You got his Notre Dame shirt on, man.
I miss my boys.
My boys need me.
No, I can't even lie, man. I do miss my players, man. I was thinking about this not too long ago. Can't even lie. But just taking care of family, making sure my grandparents is good. This shit is no joke. Going on grocery runs, food runs and shit. But yeah.
How you like that grocery store etiquette now? Where have you seen it where you gotta stand like a mile away, be in the frozen food section, wait your turn to go to the register?
Yeah, man. That's why I go in the mornings, bro. Like I don't play those games.
You go during the senior citizen hours?
Yeah, dog. Like I don't play those games like at 5 o'clock and then
Hell, you don't wake up until 1 p.m.
Hey, bro, stop with the games, right? Stop with the shit. Cut the shit, man. I don't do that no more.
How do you go to the grocery store in the morning when you wake up at 1 p.m. at the earliest?
I wake up at 8:30 pretty much every morning. So,
That's why he goes to the store at 5 o'clock, at 5 in the morning, but wakes up every morning at 8.
No, I go to bed about between 12 to 2, depending on my night. And then I wake up about 8:30, no later than 9, and I get up and work out and do my thing.
I just want to let everybody know that I've known Kel over 20 years, and I've never talked to him before noon.
I've never even seen Kel in the morning. I don't even know what he looks like in the morning.
First of all, Big C, don't cap, because he's a worse sleeper than me. I'm going to just say that right now.
That's cap.
Yes, I said it. Yes, I said it.
True.
I'm sorry, I said it.
You have, what's he out looking in the sky?
Hey,
I have to think about that, because worse sleeper.
He just tried to bring you into it like, me and you, yeah. Like, no,
we together. Yeah, so.
You are not together. You are a worse sleeper than me. Yes, I said it.
I do not sleep in that late. I work every day.
That's a lie.
So I'm up every morning at 8 to work out, because I work out in the morning.
Okay.
And I do my work.
You do them push-ups every morning?
A couple.
I just know that I don't wake. Reem is lying, all right? And I don't wake up that late. I wake up when I said, and I do my thing.
He wakes up at 1:45 every day.
Yeah.
And then, you know.
Kel wakes up right before dinner.
Yeah, come on, right man. Before dinner.
What time does he go to sleep?
Yeah, what's up? We chilling?
1:30 a.m. Wakes up at
I go to bed from between 12 to 2, depending on my night.
Oh my God. Well, anyway, so besides that, man, what else you been doing? No basketball.
I know, man. I've been taking a Adobe class for Illustrator and Photoshop.
Okay.
Doing that.
Okay.
Getting back into editing, doing my Final Cut Pro shit. You know what I mean? So
I'm about to say, you about to start making party flyers?
Party flyers.
Yeah, I'll let you make one of my flyers when I start DJing, my nigga.
Yeah, right.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna put it DJ Big Ass Dreadlocks. But yeah.
I feel you, man. Well, Marshall,
yeah,
how
just
you
doing
been,
my thing,
man?
I've been cool, man. Just been chilling. Started that 2K season. Been up and at it, you know.
Started the 2K season. I love your 2K season. How's the New Mexico Bullets or whatever your team's name?
New Mexico Bullets.
Don't disrespect my team. Not the New Mexico Bullets. We the Lifestonians, Stoners. I got the Rehab jersey. I got the Smiley jersey. We out here. Yeah.
Drop bombs on that
drop
one.
The bomb.
Let's get it.
But nah, man, it's been cool. Just that, trying to keep up with school, man.
Are you done yet? Are you still doing it?
No, I'm still doing it, man. It's online.
Online?
Man. Yeah.
Hey, the homegirl tweeted and said she's starting her online classes soon. So I guess the jig is up. They bringing everybody back to school one way or the other.
Yeah, the kids start next week, man. All the elementary school kids, they start school, like middle school and stuff.
So, Kale, are you going to be able to sub on Zoom?
Bro.
Like, how are you going to get back in the gym, bro? How are you going to get back in, bro?
I've been talking to my coworker, bro, and we've been trying to like just play it by ear just to see like if they're even going to come back to school in the fall. I've heard different things. Like they might have it on Zoom for like at least this year, like just different shit. So I don't know, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna probably know like more shit until about July.
You about to just be watching kids on Zoom for an hour?
Man, bro. Hey, yo, sit down. Shut up. Open up the iPad. Go to page 2.
However I can get it, bro.
I was about to say a joke, but I think it was about to be inappropriate, so I didn't say it.
I just got an email right now.
Good job, Ray.
And the email said that everything for summer school is gonna be online too.
Oh, see.
So wait, so you're not going back to school till fucking
fall.
And when's fall semester start? Like August?
September, I think. August, September.
Damn.
So you said that there is no classes in the summer?
No physical classes. Everything's gonna be online.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
Oh my God, man.
Well, that's usually how it is though in the summer, isn't it?
No, you can take classes in the summer.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's too deep, bro. I can't deal with no school from a nigga Kel when they gonna be out to work. Because you're so too deep. I was talking about it the other day. I was like, my nigga worked so hard, did so much schooling to get a good out of all my friends, he's one of the few that got a good legal tax-paying American job.
Yeah. Shit real, man. I don't know, bro. I don't know how this is gonna play out. I just hope that they come back to school when they're supposed to. And they need some fucking subs, bro.
You know what's funny?
Like, not a game.
We were listening to old episodes and you were like, man, I'm just tired, man. These kids, man, just ready to go, man. I just need a break. Ain't it funny what you asked for?
Nah, for real though. Straight up, man. I miss them badass kids.
Missing badass kids. I feel you, bro. But you're going to be back up, man. I was thinking you should go virtual coaching. What's up?
We'll see with that, man. Because trust me, I'm getting back. As soon as fall hits, I'm getting right back into that.
Backyard Zoom drills in the backyard.
Hey, bro. Like I said, I will be down for anything.
Just give me a team, man. We gonna be good.
Hey, bro. Tell this nigga Green to shut up. He's not getting a team.
Give me a team.
And what's the name of your team gonna be, Ray?
The Little Rock, Little Hats.
All right. That is so crazy.
The Little Rock, Little Hats. I like it.
I like Little Rock, Little Hats.
That's a good name, right?
Fuck you.
Anyway, Trey, how's your?
Takes the cuss real quick.
Hey man, I'm over here trying to fuck up my webcam. This shit be moving. I just bought it.
Yep, this the one. That's it.
You hit that Chris like it was some pork ribs.
It might as well be. This is some Wookiees. Shout out the plug. We out here.
Shout out the plug.
Treeb, how's your past quarantine been, man? So far since we last spoke.
Been doing all types of art, all types of templates, all types of shit is going down and formulating and coming together perfectly. I've been on the house party app, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about the house party. I have that definitely in the show to talk about.
House party.
That revolutionized my whole quarantine. I don't even care about leaving no more.
Come on, man. Come on, dude. It's not that deep. But it's a nice app. It's a fun app, you know what I'm saying?
I'm having a ball on it.
I'm having a good time, you know? You realize how easy it is to, talk to people.
I want to invest in it, man. I was doing research. I was talking to you and Dre about it.
You're too late, bro.
No, it hasn't opened yet. That's what I was going to talk about on the show.
Stop trying to invest in things once everybody finds out about it.
Look.
Hey, man, I know about this.
Hey, that was a good
idea. Everybody already knows about it.
That's a good ass idea, ain't it?
Niggas is getting a Trump check soon. A couple of niggas already done got it.
Yeah, I know a few. I know a few that got them.
Like two people hit me with the $20 cash app. I was like, hey, I owe you that from a while ago. My bad. So I know they didn't got the check. So it's a vibe.
So what are you gonna do?
I'm about to invest in the house party app. And that's what I was gonna tell you. So look, during my research, I came up with when I looked. So the owner of the house party app is the same owners of Fortnite.
Okay.
Fortnite's not publicly traded yet. So since Fortnite's not publicly traded yet, house party app's not publicly traded yet. So as soon as they open, you'll be able to basically invest in the whole conglomerate. That's where the check is. Telling you.
But you don't think tens of thousands of people know that? It's too late.
Why you hating on my wisdom?
So I have another question. Do you think after the quarantine it's still going to be booming?
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
It's going to be more cracking probably after the quarantine because then you're going to be able to like house party from different parties. There'll be like 4 different functions going on at one time. So you got to see this.
Especially people who don't have app. You said what?
The thing that's lit about it is you just pop in. Like you just walking into the crib, like
And for the people who don't, for the people who don't got Apple and don't have FaceTime, it's perfect.
So it'll show on the list all your friends.
This brought everybody together.
It'll show your friends that are like in the house party together, and then you just click on it and you automatically pop into their thing.
Quick.
I guarantee it's gonna be the new Skype. And what's the other one called? Voodoo?
It's better than all those. It's better than Zoom. It's better than all that.
Bro, I'm just saying it's the same. It's like it's taking its place.
I'm gonna be real though. The house party app, I like it because, like you said, the Android people can now talk to FaceTime the iPhone. They brought
everybody together.
That has been a common denominator that's been fucking up a lot of shit for a long time. Because I have a couple of them females, friends that don't like iPhones. And then they be trying to FaceTime me and that shit be pixelated and be moving like a robot and shit. It's just a lot going on. Hey, what up, Pixie? Wait, wait.
That's fucked up.
Tomorrow. They'll be like, bro, I hate that shit, bro. So they brought it together and at least upgraded everyone's camera because it'd be shot west. So we gave you a good plug right now. Shout out the house party app.
Hey, you just took over my whole how you doing dream.
He always does it.
Big rainbow sherbet jersey.
Like, let me tell you what Reem is about to say. You'll get your time, bro. You will get it.
I know. You just wait.
This nigga had a 5-minute breakdown I would have been done with what I had to say. This thing had a 5-minute breakdown during
You
my.
know, it's crazy.
Tell me what's
He
going
said he
on.
wanted to talk about the app later, that he just went straight into it.
Yeah, I was just about to state that.
You know what? Fuck everything you talking about. The app. That's it. I'm telling you.
All right, my bad. Go ahead.
That's why I be on your
Reem.
head.
Continue, Dream.
I don't even remember what I was about to say now, nigga. This nigga just fucked my whole story up, nigga. I've been working, y'all.
Hard.
I've been working, y'all.
I seen that they said this shit might go to 2022.
Hey, man.
That's out.
Come on, bro.
Hey.
I read.
Nah.
It ain't. You talking about like social events, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I heard this shit there might not be no concerts or anything like that until like literally this time next year.
So no Coachella?
Basically.
No
like it's not for sure, but they're just saying that.
I will go insane if that happens.
But I think bars and stuff will be open.
Bad, bro.
But like not like
one whole year.
Not music festivals, concerts, and shit like that.
Not one concert all year? No more? I didn't go to a concert. Oh yeah, I went to Chloe Holly and Santana, but still.
So you only went to one?
You went to two.
To be honest, it's not really that bad.
I don't think I went to any.
Like it's definitely bad. It sucks. Like if you can't go to Coachella if you were planning on it, but I mean, if you don't go to that many shows, I mean,
can we be personal for a minute? It's gonna suck for us. You understand what we had planned? You understand the movement we were gonna bring to Coachella this year? I have now lost almost 200 pounds. I'll be able to walk around finally for the first time.
I feel you, man.
I might just go to the polo grounds myself and just walk. Fuck it.
It sucks for people like me.
Walk around.
The people who don't be on nothing.
Yeah.
Because when you actually do want to do something, you really can't.
Yeah.
The few times you kind of want to step out, I'm literally
I feel you. Like the few times you be like, all right, I'm gonna step out tonight. It's about to go up. You know, that's not even an option no more.
As long as they open up bars and restaurants, cool. At least for right now. Like,
I was trying to go to a theme park this year.
I got my fucking Six Flags pass 5 days before the fucking.
That's right.
I got fucking hoodwinked.
You got snapped.
Bamboozled.
Niggas about to get the 120 off of me, and I ain't gonna go for the whole year.
That's crazy, man.
Because I was like, nigga, we should all get him, you know what I'm saying? And just pull it up to Artgoon Radio.
Plan. Yeah.
Just for like 4 hours after Artgoon Radio, just pull up. Because we're only like 45 minutes away from Valencia.
Yeah. I was down to go. It was a plan.
You know what I'm saying? I had hella plans. You know, my shit.
Look at I had hella plans. You got fraud in your face, Rick.
My shit.
Nah, I tell you, man, this summer, though, it definitely fucked up so many damn plans.
Bro, my birthday is on Tuesday.
Damn.
You said what?
His birthday's on Tuesday. You're the first.
Oh yeah.
You're the first birthday affected. And Fails was affected, but Fail don't do nothing for his birthday anyway. He be chilling.
Yeah, I usually be chilling too. I usually go out to eat and I go to the casino, but both of those are out now. So.
Damn, man, it's fucked up, bro.
It's crazy, man.
Well, we can go in the house. We can go in the house party app and we can bet the cash out money on your birthday if you want on the trivia games.
The trivia games is lit.
The trivia games get real.
We might have to do that.
That's a lot. But anyway,
right, is it my turn after I stole yours?
Yeah, go ahead and wrap it up, man.
No, nigga, I'm done. Nigga, you go.
I'm done. I don't want you go.
Yeah, go ahead and go and wrap it up,
man.
You go, bro. You do whatever you gotta do.
Go ahead, do that.
All right. Nah.
Do your thing.
I've been really exploring the world of social media to its fullest. I'm realizing the beast of social media and what's it becoming, and I'm liking it in some way. Because Sunday, I sat at home, I was watching Diddy's IG Live, and then I hooked him up to the Bluetooth, and that shit sounded like a party in my shit. And it was lit. Diddy was playing all the slaps. He had J-Lo, LeBron. LeBron was calling his kids a nigga. It was beautiful. It was great.
Do the dance.
Like, nigga, come over here. Look at Diddy. Nigga, come over here. Talk to Diddy. I was like, you really are that nigga at the barbecue. But nah, and I was like, this nigga Diddy really raised $3 million from playing music and talking to his friends.
Yeah.
For a cause.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
We're at the point of no return, guys. It's going somewhere else now.
So he did a telethon on IG, basically.
Yes, all he did was a telethon, but all he did was press request, and he was with his kids in his house. Didn't have to move. Didn't have to. The overhead was so low.
The 2020 telethon is crazy,
bro. We're gonna have to do the 2020 telethon with Feed Your People.
I'm with it.
I'm
down.
I'm gonna collab with the other latest phenomenon that I've been discovering from the internet, from IG Live.
OnlyFans.
Besides, we talked about OnlyFans last episode. But shout out Tory Lanez. Shout out Lil Boosie.
Quarantine
Radio.
Man, that shit was lit, bro.
Hey,
shout out Club PJ.
What I tell y'all? Short nigga renaissance.
Hey,
we taking over.
This nigga got kicked off of IG.
Yeah.
And the CEO of Instagram got hit up by so many people that they let him back in.
I
just
know.
Asked him publicly, like, can you just please keep it PG-13?
I was tuning in. I ain't gonna lie. Like by the third day,
I watched like at least
I tuned in
5 minutes of it a day.
Yeah, I tuned in for a good 10 minutes of the hour every time.
Quarantine.
Quarantine.
I'm gonna be real. The only thing about him, maybe I catch the wrong parts, but it always seemed like his backwoods always are about to go out.
Smokes them. Oh, see, that's the thing. I always watch it, and he never smokes. Me and the homies always.
Yeah, like is it a prop?
Always be in a party. I'm like, bro, is he ever going to spark that backwood?
Tory Lanez
be holding it.
Tory Lanez backwood look like this.
Wait, what?
I can't see it.
Yeah, he do.
That should be so
smoked a little risky. I ain't even gonna lie.
Like he rolled it in like 10 seconds.
Like, oh, we ready?
He rolled the same blood size that Nori be rolling on drink chats.
Yeah. A whole bag.
I hate Nori's butts. They be all tobacco. Bro. He just like tobacco. I know he used to smoke cigs. That's how I know. He
still smokes cigs. He has a pack of Newports on the table.
No, I thought he quit.
No, he will literally spark up the cig during the thing.
I remember he was doing that one episode. He was like, I'm sorry, I gotta smoke a bowl. I'm sorry. I know we ain't doing it, but I gotta smoke a bowl. I was like, damn, how drunk are you?
When you smoke that many backwoods, it's not easy to stop smoking.
That's how I know, yup.
This is how he switches.
Yeah.
Shit. Also, shout out Club PJ. Gotta give a public shout out to that. He's home, Prince Jeffrey.
Shout out to my dog, man. They gotta go in there.
Jeff.
PJ and Trap.
PJ and Trap, bro. I tuned in for about 10 minutes and 38 seconds, and it was beautiful.
I gave him 5 minutes of my time. It was lit.
It was lit. I did about 100 flames, 100 flame emojis. They were coming in hot.
Screaming, set the tone, all caps.
Set the tone.
Set the tone and raise the bar.
Yeah. Have you seen it, Kel?
What?
Club PJ?
No, I haven't.
Yep.
I ain't gonna lie, I haven't.
They shut him down, but then he opened up another page and came back. So we gonna give him some pub. I support the movement.
Going up, man.
Was it that turned up?
Oh my God! Wow. What? Some girl brought out the baby's lunch and started pouring the milk all on her and shit. It looked crazy.
Hey,
it was just like, don't be a menace. It said butter.
A lot of milk. A lot of oil.
A lot of oil and milk.
A lot of oil.
A lot of milk and a lot of oil is
sad. That's comedy.
Another thing, of course, I've been watching a lot of content. And I hope y'all been watching the content.
A lot of content.
A lot of content.
What's the content, bro?
Hulu got the fire series called Little Fires Everywhere. I will not cap you. It's probably one of the dopest shows out the gate. I know I say this a lot, but this show is
you do.
Fucking
I know I say this all the time.
Listen, if you vouch for it that much, I need your Hulu password so I can watch it.
No cap, I got you.
Real nigga.
I'm gonna give you the free one with commercials that I don't use.
I might not watch it then. I might not watch it.
You see, I can no longer trust you dealing with shows So I needed to go through another.
What show have I steered you wrong? Tell me.
Just say everything is Flame. I can't.
But every show you watch with me is Flame.
Which show have I seen with you?
Power.
You didn't put me on Power.
House of Cards. I put you on.
You did. That's one.
I should have not enough.
That was like 6 years ago when we started watching House of Cards, bro. That was like 2014.
Well, you need to watch Little Fires Everywhere. Kerry Washington and Reese Witherspoon. Okay?
Mm-hmm. I've heard about this.
Thank you.
I've heard about this.
Can the church say amen one time, please?
I've heard about it. I ain't say it was tight.
Oh, amen. Nigga, he heard about it. Nigga, ain't nothing else to say.
Can I have all y'all please just watch the first episode?
I'll see what's up.
Well, what's it called again?
First. Little Fires Everywhere.
Right.
Is it one of those shows where it drops weekly or the whole series?
Yeah, it drops weekly, so you'll be good.
Is it a drama? Is it a?
It's a drama. Look, I'll break it down. Quick synopsis. It's basically about an artist who was homeless, and then a lady, like this other white lady, Reese Witherspoon, finds her and basically rents her this extra house, and then it's like a clash of cultures type show. But then it's like sneaky and there's all these undertone stories, and I don't want to ruin it for you past that. It's like Desperate Housewives, but it's like turned up, way more turned up.
Okay,
it's way more turned up. So I don't know if you were into Desperate Housewives, but that was a good show back in the days. You know, like Desperate. Wow, niggas didn't watch content. Y'all was really outside playing basketball.
Yeah, well, I was for sure outside playing basketball.
I was painting or making money. I definitely wasn't watching no fucking Desperate Housewives.
Desperate Housewives.
Yeah, I caught it a couple times. About it.
So wasn't that it wasn't
Desperate Housewives?
Desperate Housewives wasn't tight.
Eva Longoria looked good.
She did, and that was a part of it.
This is why I need another source when Big C says something's tight.
Look, just watch the first episode.
That's why.
And of course, new season Insecure came out.
Oh yeah, I haven't. See, I'm not gonna lie. I never watched an episode of that, but I told myself I wanted to get into it. Yeah,
guys, come on, guys. Come on, guys.
I'm sorry, man. I gotta support, the black.
Gotta support the black. We ain't gonna support ours. Who is?
Look at Reed, mother.
Yeah, mother nigga. You ask me.
Nah, but I mean, I just have heard that the show is pretty good, and I've never seen an episode, so I gotta check it out. How is the new season though?
Amazing. And I ain't gonna tell y'all shit because I know you don't even watch it. It's amazing.
Hey, Kel, why did you ask him that question?
So I can look right at you.
But nah.
That's funny.
All right. So moving right along. We can't go into sports because literally there's nothing to talk about with sports.
Hey, my nigga Josh Christopher committed to Arizona State. It's lit.
Shout out.
Okay.
Isaiah Todd's about to go overseas. He decommitted from Michigan.
Okay.
Dang, fuck college.
Jalen Green is more than likely about to go overseas too because his options is Memphis
or Auburn.
I think he might. Pro.
I think who?
He said either Auburn, Memphis, or going pro.
Oh, going pro. I think he might go to Memphis because of, I don't know if who stayed there, but he might go to Memphis because of Penny. But I don't know, man.
I think he might go play with Sharif Cooper
at Auburn.
Yeah, and then
I don't know though if he's gonna go. I don't know if he's gonna go there with that much talent. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know what kind of dude he is.
And then it's like another week or two, I think, before we see where Greg Brown's gonna go. So it's interesting.
And, quick question: the person you tagged me in on Instagram today, the sophomore,
Imani Bates, bro.
Did he win the award for the whole nation?
Yeah, he got the national Gatorade player.
Nah, he shouldn't have got that more than Jalen Green. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Well,
wait a minute.
He went to a public
school. See him.
Kel, what happened? So what went down? Gatorade Player of the Year?
Yes. So the national player Gatorade Player of the Year. What's the dude's name, Marshall?
Imani Bates.
He got the award, and he's only a sophomore. First sophomore to ever do that. I haven't seen him play like in full, but I've seen like little highlights. But I just know that Jalen Green is by far the best prospect in the nation. As you know, there's just nobody better than him right now.
I think it had to do with him going to that prep school.
I feel you.
Like it's like a random prep kind of. He can't even play in the
Yeah. It's a random. It's for sure a random prep.
They nice. Don't get me wrong. They're a very nice school. Got a lot of talent, but it's not like they can't play for the Geico. So I think that had a lot to do with it. But Imani Bates is crazy, bro. I'm gonna send you some highlights.
Yeah, I need to see this Imani Bates person.
Me and Dre B said he's the next KG, man.
I can see that. The kid got it 100%. The kid got it.
Yeah, he lives in Michigan.
Okay.
But okay, so quick little hoop question. So they've been talking about
hoop.
Hey, no, they're like, hey, trust me, I don't want hoop to come back and there's not going to be no fans. I stand by that. I don't want to see no damn practice games.
I got a suggestion though, for basketball. But go ahead though.
Well, I just wanted to ask, like, do y'all? They're saying that the league could come back as early as what they say, like early June.
Yeah.
But they're gonna try to give them some time before just to get their legs under them and not prevent any injuries. And then they're going to possibly shorten up the first series to like back in the day how it was best out of 5. Then the next 3 series are going to be best out of 7. And then they're going to extend the start of the season, I think, possibly till December. But if they're going to bring back sports and there's no fans, do you guys agree with it?
No. Because I don't want to see that person. The fans play a role in the whole game. Like it either pups you up or it can destroy you. Like I don't know.
I watched
you need that factor.
I watched WrestleMania both days without fans, man, and it like kind of robbed me of the experience.
Of course it did.
Just because like when somebody wins the title or it's an upset match, something crazy happens, like you hear the roars of the fans, everyone's going crazy.
Bro.
Like,
come on, man. People are so thirsty for this damn season and the championship and these playoffs. I don't give a damn. If there's no fans, that's a practice game.
But what I think they should do is they should do like a tournament, 32-team bracket, East versus West.
But
they best out of 3 first round.
Okay, best out of 3. If it's single elimination, like they're not gonna fuck with that.
Nah. But I think that's the fairest opportunity for everybody, you know? Even if some upsets happen, it's like, whatever, lost.
Yeah.
But he wanted to do that in the middle of the season anyway, so why not, like, you know, introduce that now as a way to win a title?
That's trash.
Kate, I don't want to see anything if there's no fans. Like, I'm not thirsty for the season.
I ain't no fans. No fans is trash.
That's stupid.
I'll never watch that.
Me either.
Yeah, that's me. I'd rather just not have it. I will keep watching highlights. But I'm looking forward to this Michael Jordan documentary coming out on 4/20, I think, right?
No, Sunday, which is the 17th, I think. Or the 19th. Yeah.
4/20 is on Monday?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Hey.
Okay, yeah. Nah, that's going to be crazy. It's fucking 10 parts. I've been waiting for this shit a minute. I feel like it's just gonna be crazy. But what I do know is it's going to let all the like young fans know that Jordan was the guy and he's the best ever.
Are you gonna cry?
Nah, because I know like I'm a different kind of Jordan fan. You know, I know most of the stuff besides like the little things they're gonna talk about. But like, yeah.
I got a question for you then. So most of the people who hate on Jordan, that's like my age and younger. They say he didn't play anybody.
That's the dumbest thing ever.
When you watch his highlights, bro, niggas was weak, low key, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
I mean, but I'm top. I always say that like Gilbert Arenas said it in an interview, and I was like, he a real ass nigga for saying it because he said that old dudes like it wasn't that they were more physical; they just couldn't play defense, so they just did crazy wrestling moves on people, clotheslining people, and all that crazy shit. You know what I mean? So I get it, but it's the same thing. Like I could come up with hella LeBron and Kobe and whoever highlights and point out all the weak dudes, just like back then.
Yeah.
But what I will say is that to people that say that Jordan didn't play people like as far as teams like the Sonics, the Jazz, the Suns and stuff like that, I think
the
that's
Lakers.
crazy. Like the Lakers, like you're just like what?
I want you to talk to my nigga Roy about this. Because he's one of those niggas like he's just the anti-hero. He's gonna argue everything you have to say.
Well, the thing
you look it up, Sean Kemp's stats like don't do him any justice.
In the series?
No, just his overall stats. He only averaged
Oh, I
like
feel you.
13 points a season, you know, like his career, you know, in his career, he only
Yeah,
averaged
yeah.
13 points.
Well, you know,
So it's
that's cool, you know,
all
that's
that
cool
stuff
to
is
look
like,
at it like that.
it is,
So
but that stuff is like stuff people use against Jordan, you know? It's like nobody was nice in the 90s. Like,
well, yeah, but
nobody
you can't.
averaged a crazy amount of points like that.
Right. But that was the time. It wasn't as many possessions. It just was the
Yeah.
time. As not many 3-pointers took. The whole thing is like, if you're trying to compare the level of talent based off of a person's career totals, it's like, no, you can't look at it like that. But you know, you just can't compare it like that, man.
Yeah.
You know, because if you want to look at it like that, if you look at who LeBron played and who Kobe played, I mean, it's evenly matched. Who did Kobe play? And Kobe, my favorite player. Iverson, the
Kobe
Sixers,
was playing.
the Nets.
Kobe was playing niggas though. Kobe was playing some dogs, man.
He was playing niggas just like Jordan was playing niggas.
Trailblazers was crazy. Timberwolves.
But what I'm saying is who was on the team with Iverson? Nobody. Who was on the team with Jason Kidd, equivalent to like the Sonics and the Jazz and stuff? They had Richard Jefferson and Kenyon Martin. All right. Kobe played
Keith Van Horn.
Keith Van Horn.
They were cool. But bro, like the Sonics had Sean Kemp, Gary Payton, Detlef Schrempf, Hershey Hawkins. Like, of course, they're names that some people might not remember because they're not fans like that. But you know, I could name them all day.
Vin Baker.
He wasn't there yet.
Oh, he wasn't?
Not on that team.
Y'all sound like some niggas in the barbershop. Nah, he wasn't there yet. You know, he came in 82.
I'm just saying, but the people who do that whole like, who did he play? Just like Kobe's my dog. But who did he play besides the Celtics? The Magics?
The Spurs, bro, they won 5 rings. They won 5.
Yeah, the Spurs.
He didn't play the Spurs in the championship.
That Jazz team was crazy.
But no. But you said that people.
No, I'm talking about overall. Like, I'm talking about the whole talent of the league in the 90s.
Oh, like
it's not
every
necessarily
year.
Yeah, it's like who he played throughout the whole season. You know, like it was a lot of kids in the league back then. Niggas was on drugs, like.
Oh, you know, that's hard. I mean, you know, with
niggas is on drugs, buddy.
With debates like that, that's hard because it's like literally subjective, you know.
Yeah.
You know.
No, I'm excited to see what this documentary is about, man. Because it's a lot of stuff I was too young to even like recognize about Jordan and appreciate him for. So I'm curious to see what it's gonna be about.
Yeah, I think it's specifically about the 96 season, so it's gonna be crazy.
They said the first 2 episodes air on Sunday. I think they're showing the first 2.
I'm gonna watch them 4 back to back on I'm gonna watch 3 of them, whatever, on 420.
I'm gonna do it like the OJ series. I'm gonna just watch all of them in one day.
But I think they're stretching it out like a month and a half. I think.
Damn.
That they're dropping them because it's 10 episodes.
Well, you gotta come through.
You already know.
Quarantine.
Hey.
Quarantine.
You already know.
But moving along, man. You got any best and worst for us, Train? Before we get up out of here.
So, what?
You gotta what's going on?
Wait. Hey, if we do best and worst, if we do best and worst, the episode will be over after that.
Yeah, you want to do a better? Or actually, you know what? We'll see. All right, we can either do, because I wanted to talk about the topic I was talking to you about.
Yeah, so we might as well do that.
Right. All right. So look.
Right. You right, Bob.
You good.
Fucking baby, what was that?
Hey, I just got his mic. I got mad. I don't know. It was on anger. But now, I was talking to Treem earlier this week, basically yesterday. And I was talking about basically, you know how these producer battles been going on, and like these battles like, hey, yo, who's the best? Like Timberland, Swiss Beats, and it was Little John and T-Pain. That shit was cracking. Yeah. And it was also anyway.
RZA and Premier.
Oh yeah, RZA and Premier, yeah. So basically I was like, man, that shit was tight. I get it. Well, we can go back and forth. I hope 50 Cent and Ja Rule do it. Because that will break the internet.
50 is so mean.
I want to see them talk to each other on live, whatever it is.
Bro, 50's mean, man.
I love it.
Who got more slaps?
50 Cent, nigga.
50 for sure got more.
I think 50 got that one, yeah.
Just because I feel like he had a longer career span.
Without Ashanti, what does Ja Rule have?
You got a couple.
Nah,
Come on, man. Come
holla.
on, man.
It's literally a couple.
He got that song with Mary J. Blige.
What song?
Rainy days.
Hey, man, I remember that. He got that. He got a couple. He got like. The thing is, he got like 3 with Ashanti and got like 6 without her. So that's a solid 10.
You can't name me 3 without Ashanti.
Yes, I can.
New York. Clap back.
You go clap back. That song wasn't hit. I can't lie.
Taking the ball.
The song with him and Bobby Brown.
Nah,
with who?
Him and Bobby Brown. Thug Lovin'. And I know y'all really know.
The one with this. He got one with Charlie Baltimore. Every thug is a lady.
Every woman needs a down ass bitch. Hey. Y'all got hits. Come on, man.
Got some, man. Come on, bro.
50 Cent has a whole CD of hits.
Is Ashanti on I Cry?
He does. I Cry. How's that go?
I'm just going through his biggest hits. But I know the song is in my head, but I know if I sing it, it's for sure gonna be.
Hey, how about this? After watching that Manny Fresh and that Scott Storch battle, hold up. If Scott Storch can drop a Beyonce record, at least like 3 or 4 of them, then Ja Rule can definitely get him up with 50 because he got all those records. What? No. He has all those records.
What records?
Those like slow kind of like girl hits.
50 Cent got those too.
He has a couple.
50 Cent could drop.
50 Cent will destroy Ja Rule.
He'll drop I Get Money.
I don't know about destroy.
He will.
He won't destroy. It'll be good.
Destroy him, bro. Nah, bro, you tripping. Ja Rule had hits, man. What are you talking about?
You want me to start naming 50 Cent hits?
Huh?
Wow.
You want me to start naming 50 Cent hits, nigga?
No, but the whole thing is with the battle is it's how you drop
play piggy bank and the whole battle is over.
Because I'm gonna be honest.
Piggy bank side.
He's petty enough to do that, to just drop.
It's how you drop him.
He'll drop all the disses he ever did to Ja Rule against every song, low key.
He doesn't have enough hits to sustain, Kel.
He has enough hits to like.
No, he doesn't.
Make it competitive. Yes, he does.
Ooh, 50 Cent can drop AO Technology, even though that song
all those
cool, but a lot of people fuck with that.
Yes,
off the Beg for Mercy, all the features. We could take Get Rich or Die Trying out of this and just.
He could drop PIMP. He could drop both versions of PIMP.
Come on, man. Come on, dude.
I'm not saying. I said that 50 Cent was gonna win. I
said he would destroy him.
I said he wouldn't destroy him though.
He will.
He's not destroyed. Hey, Ja got at least 10 hits where he could pull it out. Sorry.
Yeah.
What up?
But this is what I was telling Treen. What if we put it to other art? Like, what if it starts getting bigger? Like, what if actors start doing like battles? Like it was monologue? Or like not even monologues. I'm talking about just like movie for movie. If they were just like naming movies like, nigga, I done this, nigga, I did this, nigga, I did this, like back and forth, like they could literally just talk about film and everybody knows the impact of those films. So I had some names that I was just, while I was in this quarantine, I was thinking like, what would be a great Instagram live battle if they were just going back for back movies and we could like watch like a short clip of each movie. Like, how they dropped the trailer? Like we could just watch the trailer of each of their movies. I was like, Leonardo DiCaprio and Denzel Washington went back to back. Who would get it?
Denzel Washington and who again? I'm sorry.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Denzel might, just because he has a little bit more of like a longer catalog, but Leo got some hitters.
Leo has Leo has blockbusters that have broken records in the Guinness Book of World Records.
Straight up. But again, if we're talking about battles here, just like a bagging session, just like any kind of battle, it's about how you're dropping it and when you're dropping it.
True.
So, depending when he drops it, that'll let you know if he gonna, keep the momentum or whatever.
So you got Leo. I
have Denzel. Who said that he got Leo?
I got Leo.
I didn't say that.
I got Leo.
I didn't say that.
He said, "Oh, you got Leo."
So you got Leo, and I got I got Denzel.
Right. You say you got Denzel, Cal?
Yeah.
Who you got, Marshall?
I think I might run with Leo, man.
I feel you. Who you got, Trey?
Got Denzel, nigga. What?
Dang, it's split.
That nigga is 20 years older than Leonardo DiCaprio.
Just
Nigga,
impact.
You got
got
more.
more heat, nigga, by default.
Just play the
All
game. Just play the game, baby.
Christian Bale, Matthew McConaughey.
Matthew McConaughey.
Matthew
Are
McConaughey.
you sure?
I'm going with Matthew McConaughey.
I'm gonna
I
say
love
Christian
the-
Bale because Christian Bale has played Dick Cheney. Then he lost weight for a couple movies and made himself look crazy. Like he's done some crazy. And he was in. I believe it was Psycho.
American Psycho.
American Psycho. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And it's
Crazy.
crazy, bro.
And he was Batman in all the flyers of Batman movies, all the Dark Knights and all the movies. So
Interstellar.
I'm gonna have to go
crazy.
Christian Bale.
And Matthew McConaughey got all the chick flicks.
Matthew McConaughey
All
all chick flicks.
variety. Wow.
Wedding Planner, nigga.
Got commercials.
J-Lo.
He does got the
He
beauty.
got dramas too, man.
Drama.
Yeah.
He got
He got it all, man.
A Time to Kill. One of the best lawyer movies
Dallas
ever.
Buyers Club.
I've never seen that movie.
That's because you're a cap artist.
All right, next one I got Angela Bassett, Meryl Streep.
I'm gonna
Meryl
go.
See, I knew that was coming quick.
Meryl Streep.
That's a hard one.
I'm going to say Angela Bassett.
I'm gonna go with Angela Bassett.
Just because she played the Queen of Wakanda and Tina Turner.
I don't care about that. I want
The
the
Queen of
Tina Turner one
Wakanda
is the one.
terrible
I'm gonna have to go with Meryl Streep, but
reason to cap for her.
only
Hey,
I have to
gosh.
go Meryl Streep. I have to go Meryl Streep only because Angela Bassett movies. Big
She got
T.
some weak ones.
Like it's just
What's
like
the
that.
weak
Oh,
Angela Bassett movie?
Bro, I'll have to
I
pull
want
up her
you to-
catalog and I'll name over half of them. They're just
I'll
like
go
movies
through
that
it
I would
right
never
now.
watch again.
Hey, pull up Meryl Streep and I'll pull up Angela Bassett.
Hold on. Someone pull up Meryl
I
Streep.
got Angela Bassett. She got a crazy catalog.
Bro, Angela Bassett was Tina Turner.
Stop
played-
saying it. We
She
know.
played the wife of Malcolm X.
She did say that. What's love
She
got
was-
to do with it? That was the Tina Turner movie.
Yep.
like Waiting to Exhale. You know, that's like one of her biggest. ones.
Hello.
Wait,
But
I'm
I'm
up that SIG and blew up the fucking car.
Vampire in Brooklyn.
Yeah, hey, Vampire in Brooklyn. All right, damn, Meryl Streep. Damn. All right, Meryl Streep. I'm sorry. I changed my pick as soon as you said Vampire in Brooklyn. I forgot Angela Bassett got like 5 of those movies.
Meet
Like
the
5 that
Brown.
we just love.
It's a lot of movies in here. that's
Never mind.
bad.
Meryl Streep. All right.
Bad.
I said Meryl Streep.
There's
I'm gonna
movies
rock
that
with
I
my
would never
sister,
watch
man.
again from Angela Bassett. ever
Kerry
in my life.
Washington, Viola Davis.
I'm
Who's
gonna go
Viola
Viola
Davis again?
She's
Which one
She
is
was
that?
in The Help. She How to Get Away with Murder. She was
How
on
to Get Away with Murder, Widows, that movie with her and all the other
Gotcha.
girls.
yeah.
I low-key didn't see that. I wanted to
She
see
was
that.
in Fences with Denzel. Did good in
Yeah.
that. I think
I'm
think she got
gonna.
Oscar. I think she got the Oscar or the Golden Globe for that. I'm not sure.
I'm wrong
You
with
said,
it.
you said, and who else again?
Carrie Washington.
Kerry
Kerry
Washington.
Washington.
I'm gonna go with Carrie.
I'm going to Carrie too because she
I'm
was
going
twerking on
Viola
Santa
Davis.
Last Dance.
And
She
she
twerked on
was
Santa
sexy.
Last
And she
Dance
was
and-
sexy as hell. And I think I love my wife.
Yes, and she was sexy in Django on the low.
What does that have to do with acting?
Thank you,
It
Marshall.
doesn't.
Nothing actually. Hold on, that was fucked up. We just went real sad. Thank you. All right.
She's so
sexy.
because she was
She was
twerking?
bad in this movie.
And because she looks sexy.
No,
I like her.
as
She
far
looked
as real
good.
acting, no. As far as real acting goes, like Chops, I still give it to Kerry Washington because she's Olivia Pope, and that's one of my favorite shows. Sorry.
That show's whatever, bro.
Yeah. How to Get Away with Murder is crazy.
Scandal.
Scandal's whatever.
Scandal's one of the greatest shows on television.
Scandal is
It's
knock
about
off House
George
of Cards.
Bush and Condoleezza Rice. I don't care about them.
Hey man, no, it's not. That's cat. That's not what it's about.
That's what it's about. George Bush and Condoleezza Rice.
It's about a fixer who
Getting
worked
it
for the
on.
president. Get it on, fuck it.
So white man, no black woman. I'm good, bro.
You sound like my daddy when you said that. That's how he said. I don't want to watch that.
Why would I need to watch that? Why would I need to watch that if I already watched House of Cards?
House of Cards is better than Scandal for sure.
So why would I watch Scandal?
Because it's good.
It's like a low budget version of House of Cards.
Stop.
With different characters. It's cool, Kel. It's like have you seen what's that shit called? Have you seen Empire?
Yeah, man.
It has an
Empire
Scandal
feel
to Empire.
Really?
It has an Empire feel to it.
Ugh,
like you know, House of Cards has like that raw, like it's kind of like spooky, eerie feel. It doesn't have that.
All right, rapid fire. We got to wrap it up quick. Chris Tucker, Chris Rock.
Chris Rock.
Movies?
Yes,
Chris
acting,
Rock.
Oh, only movies?
Movies, acting. Acting, not funny. I'm going with Chris Tucker too.
Because the Fifth Element?
Tucker.
Fifth Element.
Yeah, I'm going with Chris Tucker low-key as well. Now that I say that.
Jackie Brown.
Yeah. Robin
Chris
Williams,
Tucker.
Jim Carrey.
Good one.
Jim Carrey,
60-40.
I'm so glad you said that.
I think I'm going Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey took it over the top for me.
No one took slapstick comedy as far as he's ever taken it.
Is that the first unanimous decision?
Yes, Jim Carrey did unanimous. Lawrence Fishburne, Samuel L. Jackson.
Sammy, that's my dog.
Sammy, but Lawrence
We're talking about Morpheus, and we're talking about Mace Windu.
He got some good movies.
We're talking really about Nick Fury, who was originally a white man, one of the most swagged out white men there was, turned him into a black bald man.
Yep.
Going with Samuel, motherfuckers.
Definitely going with Sam.
I'm going with Samuel L. Jackson too. Sorry.
Samuel L. Jackson has over 120 films.
Damn.
Facts.
I'm going with Sam, undisputed.
Last one. Jamie Foxx, Will Smith. Acting. Not
Will.
package, just
Will.
acting.
Will.
I'm going with Jamie. Sorry. I'm going with Jamie.
I'm gonna go with Will. But Jamie shows his chops, man. You can't deny that. I mean, come on.
Jamie has the Oscar. He has the gold.
But it was for Ray, man.
I'm gonna go with Jamie.
Will
be getting some wacky roles, bro. Will be in some chicken movies, low key. That's
I mean, like
Jamie Foxx in some chicken movies too.
I'm like, held up.
But it's like, bro, like,
held up.
Hitch,
Booty Call.
Wilcox,
I love Booty Call.
Hancock, Hitch.
Hitch was tight. Slow down.
Hitch is.
You said Hitch.
It was an Oscar nomination.
You said Hitch.
Yeah, I said Hitch. I said Hancock. Hitch is cool.
Hancock sucks.
Hancock sucks.
Hitch is, what do you mean? Hitch is
In
great.
the Earth with that movie with his son.
I've never seen it.
Oh, that was stupid.
Never seen it.
He had a run of great
what about
movies,
that Jamie Foxx movie with what about that Jamie Foxx movie where he's the damn president?
What are you talking about? When they have to like run out they're like trying to escape or something.
Oh,
it's like
the
White
House about to blow up.
Yeah, I forgot what it was called. I know what you're talking about.
About that one.
Nah, they both got some bad movies.
I've never seen Collateral.
Will Smith has bigger movies, and Jamie Foxx has a wider span of movies because he had to do a lot more to get on, I feel like.
Well, he did.
He did a bunch of black random ghetto movies, and Will Smith didn't have to do none of that.
Right. But, yeah.
Jamie Foxx is a phenomenal actor.
He definitely is.
He is. But I was giving to Will just based off of him.
I just want to see Jamie like get that kind of pub or that recognition on a role where he's not trying to be someone else. Because I feel like that could be a little bit easier for an actor to do when you're trying to be someone else. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, isn't that acting? You're trying to be someone else anyway.
Yeah, bro. He's turning into somebody completely different.
You can't say that, Cal. That ain't fair.
But I mean, like
false character. You feel me?
But
it's like a real person.
No, but he has like a reference to go after, and it's a real person. Versus where he has to create this side of or whatever, where he has to attack this role. You know what I mean?
Like that for a lot of Will's movies too, though.
In what sense?
7 Pounds, Ali, most of his bigger movies, bro. Even that movie where he was the doctor for the concussion thing.
Pursuit of
Definitely
Happiness.
wasn't.
Pursuit of Happiness. Most of his
Yeah,
movies
definitely
where
was.
he's
Definitely
been
was.
Oscar nominees, anything he's been nominated for, bro.
And, but you know what happened with Will? He always
thing.
gets nominated against another artist's greatest movie they've ever done.
Like
It's
Forrest Whitaker. The Last King from Scotland.
Or like Training Day.
Yeah.
Denzel. Like, it was like, damn. So he always gets like the fucked up. Because I remember he was nominated for Ali, and I think it went against
Forrest Whitaker.
Forrest Whitaker, yeah. He lost.
Yeah.
Nah,
And
I
then
love
it was,
Will, man, but I'm going to give it to Jamie.
I feel you on that, though. I feel you.
I'm
Respect.
going to give it to Jamie, too. Last one. I said last one, but Michael B. Jordan, Chadwick Boseman.
I'm going to give it to Michael B. Just because
Why you laugh?
Marshall,
Marshall, why you laugh?
because he plays everybody, bro. He's James Brown.
Come on, Brown.
Who else was he? He was
Jackie Robinson.
He was Jackie Robinson. James Brown. Who else was he? He did some
It
of
was
the
a couple more. Hold on.
Thurgood
Marshall.
I'm good off of that, bro.
Wasn't he the runner too in the Owens movie?
I hope not. He probably was. I wouldn't be surprised, bro.
He was. Was he the point guard in Glory Road?
The reason I'm not gonna give it to him is because I feel like every black biopic they just say, "Let's get Chadwick Boseman," and I'm good off of that. So I'm gonna go with Michael B. Jordan.
I don't know. I don't know that one. I feel like that one's kind of like even.
I like Michael B. Jordan, but I feel like he plays the same actor a little bit. I feel like it's the same thing every time, but it's good. I like it every time. But it's like if because I've been watching him since Fruitville Station,
bro.
I've been following him.
But see, have you watched Chronicle before?
No.
See, that was like right before Fruitvale Station. So even to see like Chronicle to Fruitvale Station, you see like massive growth. Like Chadwick Boseman is also too.
Yeah.
So not to use the edge against them, you know, but it's like Michael B. Jordan just Fruitvale Station was crazy, bro. And I'm really trying to think of other movies he's been in because he's been in some chicken too. He's
Creed,
been in a lot of chick flicks.
Both Creeds was good. Black Panther, but they both were in Black Panther.
They both were.
So that's why I said the last one. So I don't know, man. I'm gonna go with my personal pick. I like Chadwick Boseman. I like Chadwick Boseman because he is fucking my nigga T'Challa. He is the Black Panther.
He is
for sure.
He's really had to embody that. Like that's him for the rest of his life.
If I see him, I'm going like this on accident.
He might.
I won't want to do it. It's just gonna happen. It's gonna be out of respect for the king of Wakanda.
I respect it.
Hey, I thought something real quick. Ja Rule. Another song. Ja Rule and Jennifer Lopez. A banger.
I'm real.
It's a banger.
All right.
You know what? How about this?
Is that better than 21 Questions?
What?
No.
Hey, wait.
No.
What?
No. No.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest.
It's easy to love me
21 Questions might be the one 50 Cent song that I don't ever in my life have to hear again.
You're a cat.
What?
Do you still have love
for me, girl?
Yeah. It ain't better than I'm real, bro. It ain't better. I'm sorry.
Nate Dogg on the hook.
Nate Dogg.
Hey, man. It ain't better, man. I'm telling y'all.
Oh my God. Well, all right, man. Well, it's been another good episode, man. Still feeling good, feeling great. Quarantine Files. Any final remarks, Coach K?
Man, it's lit. No, it ain't. It's fucking whack.
That's what you got for the people? It's lit.
No, it ain't.
Hey man, I'm just happy. I'm just happy to have hella movies, a treadmill. I got some dumbbells.
What are you doing to be productive during this quarantine, during this downtime? What is some advice you're gonna get to the people before we out? Let's be productive. Let's be Artgoonish about it.
Just try to, get into something that you either been trying to do. Maybe if it's just like Reem was learning how to play piano. I'm taking a new class. I think Marshall, weren't you doing something new?
I'm just online classes, bro, for school. It's a big switch for me.
Oh yeah, our mom was telling me he was doing something with Photoshop as well. So just try to just try something that you haven't did before. Try a new recipe. Try a new class. Try a new little what do you call it, hobby, and do your thing, man.
Right.
That's my advice.
What about you, assistant coach Momo, aka Mr. Biggums?
You on your phone all day? Download some puzzle apps, man. Work out your brain. Do something.
I like
Play
that.
words. What's the Wordscapes? Great game.
Be Jewel,
Play
man.
every morning,
man.
Who put you on that?
Huh?
Who put you on that?
Bree put me on that. I ain't gonna lie. Bree put me on that.
Oh, hey, man, go outside too, man, when it's sunny. Just because we got to stay inside, man, don't mean you can't walk around the neighborhood, get some
I for sure take a little walk in the morning.
Drink some water.
Wear a mask.
Like they're not active. Oh, yeah. Hey, mask on the way.
Wear a mask.
Tap into my Etsy, Momo's Palace. We're about to have some masks on there.
Wear a mask.
Wear a mask.
What you got, Tree?
I'm getting those digits. Yeah, man. I can't tell anybody no advice because they ain't gonna listen to it.
You're Dave Dash.
Hey, no, hey, yeah, you're for sure Dave Dash.
How often?
Reem was right.
What?
About people being bored? It's like, hey, man, you gotta check your priorities, man. You gotta reevaluate the shit if you out here bored.
Bro, I can talk to somebody in person, one-on-one. And if they don't want to listen to what I'm saying, they're not going to do it.
Yeah, 100%.
It's not like they can say,
if someone was listening, Reem, what would you tell them?
I would
For
say,
the people who are listening,
what do you find interesting? I would like you to, in some way, delve into that a little more than you normally have, since you don't have as many options to be capping. But a lot of people are not going to do that. They would just rather have I don't even want to call it negative attention. They would rather have the attention and maybe the inquiries for people saying, after they say, I'm bored, they're like, random people hitting them up.
They want everybody else's ideas.
Yeah, basically.
What
y'all attention suckers.
I don't have nothing for nobody that ain't what is it called? Proactive.
Yes.
If you're not proactive by yourself, if you can't, you're a human. You have your own mind, you have your own heart. If you can't get up every single day and figure out something to do, you don't live in a third world country. You're not a slave in India or in China. You're America, a middle class person, and you just want to be bored in your room. Fuck you.
Yeah, man. Pick up a book, something, man. Watch something on YouTube. Watch a lecture on YouTube, something. Watch an informative documentary, and two, one thing people should do is definitely reflect, man. If there's ever a time to reflect on things that you maybe put off, definitely right now the time. So
that's that's another thing that they ain't gonna do, Kellen. That's why they're all linked together. They're all linked. All those things are linked together.
Right, you're right.
You see the frustration in your face. They all linked together.
I just be looking at people. I'll have 2 flicks of my thumb and I'll be like,
what's your advice, Big C, before we get out of here, man?
Shit.
My advice is get your health right. Get clean. We're laughing. Hold up. Become clean. Because right now, a lot of people are home. They snacking. No, I'm going to be real. A lot of people are home. They snacking. They eating bad because they fucking depressed about maybe their job. They're depressed about their situation. A lot of stress.
That's real. That's real.
A lot of people got random money, too, and they getting all this.
Yeah, so it's like.
Ordering food. Get some healthy ordering food.
There's some silver linings, man.
I went to the store after Reem and Marshall cussed me out about the plant-based episode last week. I've cut beef.
Seafood.
I've cut pork, of course.
Reem.
I'm working on chicken.
Reem.
And I'm going to seafood. I went to the store and I fucking cashed out on a bunch of veggies. A bunch. Like I put like 100 on just veggies, and then I got a bunch of fish.
Reem.
All right, so look, for anybody that does not follow me on social media, my Instagram is @RareArtGoon. And on Twitter, I am @UT Lifestyle. I sign all my tweets Hefner. Big C waited for his 1 year anniversary, and I waited with him. Like, yeah, we about to do this together. So if you weren't following me or him that day, you know, I don't want to take light from my nigga because I love my nigga getting healthy. Me and Kel were fucking telling him to come to the park with us when we were running at the park across the street from my house and to get healthy.
No cap.
But he's been capping for about 365 days now. And we specifically told him, like, I don't know if you want to go that far as to say you're going to be this plant-based guy. You know what I'm saying?
It's a lot of pressure.
Yeah, like, nah, I'm going to do it. Watch this. You say I can't do something, I'm going to do it. It's like, all right, cool. So, you know, he has this whole spiel about he was plant-based before he had his surgery, and then he had to be because he had to be, and then he wasn't allowed to be after. But it's like, at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck about what you're talking about. You are tagging your pictures plant-based Big Cali, and you are not living by that. And now there's people in my DMs, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to troll this nigga today because I want to see what people are really thinking. And I got the most DMs of crying emojis and ha-ha-has ever. Like, thank you, Reem, for saying this, because I was wondering, like, if he was really, like, still
People was waiting for you to smoke you out.
They was waiting. Because you know he was getting nothing but oh, good job, Big C, yeah.
People were really ready to smoke your ass out, Big C.
They was in my DMs trolling with me.
You thought
like,
you had everybody fooled.
Yep.
So look, with that being said,
I buy vegetables.
I've been
$100 worth.
It is with baby steps, and we gotta try this. We're gonna do this together. I'm now eating granola and eating a lot of fruit, and throughout the day, drinking water with the cucumber and lemon throughout the day. Praying a lot more, meditating.
With you. I'm so glad it zoomed in on him because he looks disgusting.
Hey, we're gonna come back next week. We're gonna come back next week with the next update. I'm gonna let y'all know what's up. We're gonna keep checking in because I'm doing this for myself to get clean and not eat crazy during this quarantine.
And I want you guys, if you guys want any like meat dishes, go to Big Cali Treats on Instagram.
All the meat.
Any type of pot roast or chicken wings, he has the recipes on that page. So make sure you follow at Big Cali Treats, and he will have a good meat-based dish for you to experiment in your kitchen with.
Chicken breast going up.
The duck rotisserie flame.
Yeah. Make sure you follow that.
Big chops.
Yep.
Big pork chops is sucking me out. God damn. All right, man. But anyway, for all your podcast needs, audio and visual, go to productiveculture.com/podcast. And how did you hear about us section? Put in Artgoon Radio. Also, for this podcast and our Big Cali World, go to bigcaliworld.com. Also, it's available on YouTube, Google Play, iTunes, all the streaming services. We going up. And we're going to, look, all the merch, Big Cali World, Artgoon Radio merch is going up. We are shipping. It is in the U.S., domestic. We out here. So it's at bigcaliworld.com/shop. Go in there and you'll get all the wave, the hats, the beanies, the crew necks, all that.
Yeah.
Feeling good, feeling great tees, collab, and hoodies coming out soon. Me and Ray Artgoon, my man Treen, the collab coming in the summer. Once this shit get back normal, because I need people to be outside to wear that. Because I want people to see the feeling good, feeling great vibe.
They gotta be feeling good, feeling great.
Exactly. Yeah. Niggas ain't feeling that good, feeling great right now. So we gotta get it together. We're gonna get it together. So anyway, and for all your clothes, accessories, we got some shit on UCBLifestyle.shop right now. We got some drops coming in.
Yeah, drops coming in. Rehab's coming out next week, and some drops. Summer line is being developed right now, so that'll be next month. Taylor Gang Lifestyle. I don't know when the coronavirus fucked some shit up, so that'll probably come out summer. It was supposed to come out spring. Some of the things, some accessories. That'll be summer.
To cut you off.
Yeah.
It is, I think it's the 10-year anniversary of Cushion
Orange Juice today, yeah. So I got my little, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Gang.
That's what's up.
10 years.
Too. That's crazy.
Hey, man. Shout out Wiz. Shout out, Will, whole Taylor Gang. Ludi.
Yeah.
Big
Hard work,
Chef.
dedication, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, that was still the greatest moment of my life when Kush Orange was dropped. We talked about it, but we're gonna talk about it next week during 420.
Yeah,
420 episode going up. We're gonna do that coming in high.
Lot of weed.
All right, man. But anyway, it's the man. It's the man with the plan. I ain't Clark Kent, but some of the ladies do call me Superman. It's your boy Big Cali.
Kelly Kel.
It's your boy, the big water bear, big Aquarius energy, the Amethyst King, Big Dog, Treem Hefner, Rare Artgoon.
Can't you see 4 man and talking, Mr. Big One?
This is Artgoon Radio, man. Peace.